We're here with Mikal Bridges at the Adidas Nations in Houston. Mikal, how's Nations treating you so far?
It's treating me well, One of my first Adidas, camps, and I like it real well. Good competition out here, and it's cool to play with other guys from different schools.
It looks like you came in here with a pretty intense mindset. We see you really guarding, getting out on the open floor, playing really hard. Doesn't really look like pickup games out here for you guys.
I mean, yeah, that's like, I go to Villanova, and that's inbreed in me, You go out here, no matter what the situation is, you gotta play hard. And only thing I think about is, playing hard, playing defense, and just being aggressive.
How many events like this were you invited to, growing up in high school, AAU? Were you on this circuit a lot?
When I was in high school, after my junior year, summer, going to senior year, I went to Kevin Durant and LeBron camp. So I went to the Skills Academy thing, and it was a good experience. It showed me who I was compared to in my class and all that, and knew what I had to do to get better.
It seems like you were a little bit under the radar going into college. I mean, considering what we know about you now, was it like have you gotten significantly better? Have you grown? Have you gotten stronger? Has it just been a matter of more exposure that you've gotten?
It's a mix of everything. As me redshirting after my freshman year got me stronger, and just learning how to play. I got older and older, and trying to mature as a player, and just trying to lead and be aggressive. And that's what I used to lack. I'm learning to be a leader now, and I lack of being aggressive, and that's what I'm trying to learn right now. Just trying to put it together.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? When you started playing basketball? If there are any athletes in your family, that kind of thing.
So I'm from outside Philadelphia, and a suburbs area, and from Malvern, and just grew up playing basketball at a young age, and I loved it. And I grew up playing multiple sports, playing soccer, football, and then by my sophomore year of high school, I determined just to stick with basketball and take it seriously. And that's the point I'm at right now.
Where does your length and athleticism come from?
That's come out just from my family. Nobody in my family is significantly that tall and long. Like, my mom got some long arms. My dad is a good height. My mom's a good height, but I have no freakish people in my family. I was blessed.
We haven't seen any measurements on you recently. What can you tell us about where you're at in terms of size, weight, wingspan, that kind of thing?
So I know about 6'7". Before I left school, I was about 205, version of 210. And last time I got my wingspan taken was my junior year at LeBron camp or Kevin Durant camp, and it was 7.5, so 7.5 of an inch, so almost 7'1".
Tell me about the transformation that you've undergone skill-wise. I remember watching you as a freshman. You were pretty much a defensive guy, and watching you out here, you're making threes, you're handling the ball, you're changing speeds. Those aren't things that we saw from you early on in your career.
Just being in the gym a lot. Defense, main thing. Always have that in my mindset. But then, as time went on, I knew I just added skill set. I just had to be aggressive, and I just got to keep maturing and keep getting better as they go on.
It seems like NBA teams are scouring the globe looking for long-arm guys that can guard multiple positions, that can make an outside shot. What does that mean for your future? How do you see yourself kind of fitting into that 3-and-D mold? Is that something that you feel like you can embrace, or do you think that you can step outside of that box and do more than that?
I mean, whatever the team needs me to do, What they know for a fact is that they're going to get a player who's going to go hard, play hard every possession, and, be intensity on defense and try to get the team going. So, and then other than on offense, whatever they need me to do, I'm going to keep working on my game and just try to keep getting better and better.
You guys lost one of the best players in college basketball, and Josh Hart, first-round pick. A lot of people, I think, are going to look towards you as the guy that, maybe steps into that position, to that role. He was kind of you, I think, 2-3 years ago, and he really kind of embraced being more of a go-to guy last year. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's just, I'm getting older and mature and stepping into that role. And every day, I got my family, my coaches, a lot of people around me, just making sure to tell me to keep being aggressive. And that's something I really lacked. And 'cause I was, I just let the game go by, this and that. But just trying to have that motor, have that mindset, go out there and attack and keep going, just like how Josh was. That's something I learned from him. No matter where he was, even when he was a freshman, he wasn't the star or whatever, but he still was aggressive in attack mode. And that's what I just keep trying to learn as I get older.
Any guys that you enjoy watching in the college or the NBA game?
NBA, favorite 2 players, or favorite 3. Damian Lillard, I just love how he plays. Of course, Kevin Durant, favorite player. And also Paul George. I just love just all 3 of them, how they play. And it's crazy because I'm not a point guard, but just watching Dame play, just how he came from Weber State, just how he go up and takes each day, like it's his last day. And Kevin Durant, just growing up watching him, he's lengthy, he can shoot the ball, trying to get my handle so I could be one of them big guards who can dribble the ball too. And Paul George, same thing, can do everything. And I just like how he plays, because he's one of them real good two-way guys who can really play defense, and I love that about him.
5 to 10 years from now, what's going to be the one thing that's stuck in your brain from Coach Jay Wright, something that's been instilled in you that you're going to take with you into every practice and every game?
Play hard. The only main thing is just play hard every possession.
Great stuff, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you.